Hey, what's up, YouTube? How y'all doing? So most of you guys probably don't know this about me, but I've always wanted to be a YouTuber since back in the 2007 days of the Kev Jumba era, the Nika Higa era, the Smosh era. I've always had this love of YouTube, and it's always been a dream and a passion of mine. And so these next couple, well, I guess for the rest of my life, I'm just gonna be pushing out as much content as I can on this beautiful platform that we have at YouTube for as long as we can. But all right, enough of that sappy stuff. Let's get right into it. First off, I just want to say thank you for coming to check out my video on this wonderful, beautiful day. You could be anywhere in the world here with me. I appreciate it. Now, as a young, talented, beautiful DatDudeTez,
boy, if you don't
thing that I wanted to do as an adolescent boy with my hormones just raging nonstop was swipe that V card. You will do anything and you will do everything. Nothing in your immediate vicinity is safe. Nothing, and I mean nothing. Apple pies fresh out the oven? Nope, not safe. When you got a teen running around your house with raging hormones and you go to take a slice out of that pie and you just look at it and you see a big hole right in the middle of that pie, you already know what happened. All right, now let me paint you guys a picture. I was between like 14 and 16, somewhere around there, and this was back when I was a young lad, and you couldn't keep girls off me. I was a straight up player. You feel me?
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
You know, I had hoes in different area codes.
Bruh.
Nowadays, I just sit in my room and I just stare at the wall and I just contemplate if I just want to find the perfect Pornhub video or not. Anyway, in high school, I was in a relationship for a couple weeks. Why? Because that's just how long they lasted in high school. I don't know. I mean, I don't remember having a high school relationship that lasted longer than a couple of weeks. I remember this because I was super hyped up. The night before, I was playing Snake on my Motorola Razr because that's what we used back then, kids. You didn't know we had Motorola Razrs, not these fancy iPhones that, you know, everyone has nowadays. We had flip phones. We had Motorola Razrs, and I was playing Snake because that's the only game that I had with Snake. And I remember my girlfriend was texting me at the time, and she was blowing my phone up. She was like, "Hey, there's a party going on tomorrow. You better be there, because you might get some cutty that night." It was a good thing this whole conversation was over text, because I was looking like my mans from Maury, and I was going crazy.
Not the fact.
I started looking up all kinds of videos, how to put on condoms, you know, what to do with a girl. You know, this is my first time I was a virgin. You know, I didn't know any of this stuff. So I had to do my research and do my due diligence before I came to the party ill-prepared. I didn't want to come in ill-prepared. I had to have everything ready. So I went to the store and I bought a pack of condoms and I practiced with them, putting them on, you know, random things and myself around the house. But not myself around the house, but myself in my room, just random things around the house. You know, you get it. And it was a good thing I practiced because I only had like one condom left after the whole situation. I shaved and everything, my nigga. I was ready to go. My technique had to be perfect. Fast forward to the party. You know, I'm chilling at the party. I see her across the room, and I didn't want to be like too forward, and I didn't want to rush it because I didn't want her to think that I was desperate, and I didn't want to go over there and be like, "Hey, you know, let's go find a room, babe." You know, I was just like, "Nah, let me keep it chill. Let me keep it 100. You know, I'll just chill over here in this corner." And then she looked at me, and we locked eyes, and I was like, I just looked the other way, and I just walked off like I didn't even see her, and I just kept going, and like I waited for like a couple hours before she came over. It was a couple hours later. She came over And she was like, hey, you know, where you been? I've been looking for you all this time. And I was like, you know, with my smooth technique, I was like, yeah, girl, you know, I've been looking for you. Where you been?
Hi.
Okay.
I was like, what the? Made no sense whatsoever. So anyway, she grabs my hand. She blindfolds me. I don't know where she got these blindfolds from, but they just came out of nowhere. She blindfolds me. I can't see anything. She's taking, you know, we go into a room. I hear the door close, and she starts taking off my clothes, and she pushes me on the bed. And so I'm laying on the bed, and then all of a sudden, you know, as I'm laying here naked and vulnerable, you know, I hear another voice, and I'm like, oh, is somebody in here? You know, we're not doing anything. You know, we're just chilling. I'm just sitting on the bed naked. She's showing me some cool stuff. You want to get out of here? It was a girl's voice, and she was like, no, you know, your girlfriend meant for me to be here. And then my mind was like, light bulb. I was like, oh, this is about to go down. But at this moment that I knew I was blessed, because they started kissing on me and rubbing on me and doing all kinds of things that, you know, just made me kind of stand at attention, you know what I'm saying? So without going a little, you know, too into detail, you know, after a couple minutes, you know, we get right into it, you know? So as you can imagine, you know, for my V card swipe, I had a threesome. You know, I swiped the shit out of my V card. You feel me? Like I swiped it so hard that I broke the machine. You know what I mean? Like I was in there. I swiped that boy. I was like, whew. Now I'm knocked out in this random party's bed. I'm slumped. Anyone could have walked in and called me slipping. You know, anybody. And you know, I hear somebody get up from the bed. It was the other girl. You know, she says goodbye. She walks out the room. And so at this point, I'm like, all right, it's time for us to put our clothes on. We need to get up out of here. We need to, you know, make a move. You know what I mean? So me and my girl, we get up and we leave, and we go out to the party like nothing happened. I get in the car. My brother comes to pick me up. I get in the car. And he's like, hey man, how was the party? And I'm just back there just like, yeah, it's a great party. Lots of dancing. You know, really cool people. He's like, why's your voice like that? I was just like, this is how I talk, man. I'm smooth as my everyday voice. Get used to. So I get home, we finally get home, brother takes me home. He calls me weird. So that night I get some of the best sleep that I ever got in high school. In high school, like, sleep is a rare commodity. I usually slept in class a lot. My teachers hated it. But that night was some great sleep. I woke up the next day, I yawned. There was, you know, birds chirping in the morning. There was, you know, it felt like birds were singing. You know how you wake up and in the cartoons and birds just outside the window just singing? That's what it felt like that morning. You know, I went outside, got in the car, went to school. You know, it was a beautiful day. I said hi to my teacher. My teacher said hi back. You know, it was really weird, but it was a great day for some reason. You know, I did my homework. I turned it in. I was like, here you go, teach. You know, the teacher was like, whoa, this isn't like you. You know, what happened? Are you the same Cortez? And I was like, yeah, it's me. You know, I just got some cutty last night. But I never did figure out who the other girl was. My girlfriend at the time would never tell me who this mystery girl was, which is cool. I mean, after a while, I kind of figured out who it was. I'm pretty sure it was her best friend because they hung out all the time, and her best friend would look over at me in the cafeteria, and I would look over at her at the same time, and she'd be like, you know what we did. And so it was like one of those situations. But it was cool. We never really interacted. I don't think my 3-week girlfriend wanted me to really interact with her, and after we broke up, we kind of interact. But anyway, you know, everyone has different experiences in life. This is my story on how I lost my virginity. Your story may be different. Could be good, could be bad, but you know, we all have, you know, life experiences that make us who we are. And you know, that was an experience that made me who I am today. Without further ado, you know, I just want to give, you know, a small slither of my life to share with you guys, kind trust me, there will be many more stories to come, because I have many more stories about my life. And you know, I really enjoy posting these videos for you guys, and trust me, we'll be posting a lot more. And you know, I'm excited to do this. Like I said earlier, this is my passion. I really have really love for this YouTube thing, and I really want to pursue it and do a great job at doing it. But I want to say thank you guys for all the support, and thank you for watching this video. If it's your first time finding me, please hit that subscribe button. Please smash that like button. It helps me out a lot to, you know, get this video out there to more people. And if you can, share it. And with that being said, I want to thank you. So just peace, love, and positivity, guys. Stay blessed.